Hi there, it's Ashley Buchan, NMLS number 321857, and today I wanted to discuss with you credit repair, actually. So if you or you know somebody out there who's struggling with their credit, who wants to purchase a home, but they can't purchase right now because they don't have a high enough credit score, or they have stuff on their credit and they don't really know what direction to go, they don't know what to pay, what not to pay, what I do is I actually run your credit report to start, and on every credit report that I pull, it's going to show all three credit scores for each bureau. So we have three different credit bureaus. We have TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. So next to each of those credit scores for each bureau, you'll see on there it shows what your score is and what your potential improvement is. So if I literally click on the potential improvement, it will show me exactly how to get the points that it shows you can get. So for example, let's say with TransUnion, it shows you have a 620 credit score and it shows you have a potential improvement of 25 points. So I click on the 25 points and that will literally show how to get those 25 points. Maybe you have to pay down some balances on a credit card, maybe you have to pay an old collection off, but I literally give you the roadmap to exactly what you need to do in order to get your score to where we need it to be. So for example, let's say I'm working on a transaction for a client and they have, a 78 credit score, and if I get their credit score over 680, then the pricing improves. So I've done this stuff all day long with clients to where, if they need a 720 and they're at 700 or whatnot, and we look at how to get the score higher so that we can get them the loan or get them the better interest rate. So when I follow this method, literally every single time, I'm going to tell my clients what to do. If they follow the instructions, pay the things down, get the balances to where they need to be, then what I do is I do what's called a rapid rescore, which takes about 5 business days, 3 to 5 days depending. And I submit the documentation to the credit bureaus directly to show them that the balance has been paid down, this has been paid, this is now, please update. And then they take their 3 to 5 days to update. They notify me when it's updated, and I go ahead and pull a new credit report, and boom, the scores are adjusted, and now we have the higher credit scores. So definitely, another option I can do is called a what if simulation, where I can actually go into your credit report and say, well, what if we opened a new credit card? What would that do to your score? I plug in the amount of the limit on the card, so I can say, what if it's $1,000 limit? What if it's a $500 limit? I plug in what the balance would be, and I say, okay, well, what would the score be in 1 month? What would the score be in 2 months? What would the score be in 3 months? So I can definitely look forward-looking to see what would the impacts be before we actually take any action, to make sure that the steps that I'm recommending to you are actually going to be things that are going to help your credit. That way there's nothing that's going to be done to your credit that's going to harm you, which I love. So a lot of times I don't really rely on referring clients to credit repair companies, because I just work with them on my own, and I don't charge anything for my services, and I basically will just, give you the advice on where you need to put your money to get your score higher, follow the game plan, and then we get you into a home. So definitely please reach out to me if you are in need of credit repair, would like some help, and like I said, I'm happy to do so. My cell number is 858-967-7664, and look forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks so much for watching.